I wouldn't have put them up.
Oh, okay.
It sent me over to a.
I know there's one I didn't put on, let's be doing.
I circled the wagons.
Good evening, everybody. We have some wise words tonight from our good friend Javier Barrios from Good Energy / Constellation. Mr. Barrios, would you please proceed?
Thank you, Supervisor. Appreciate the board having me again for I think the 4th or 5th or 100th rendition of this presentation.
There'll always be more.
Just a quick update, a couple of things that have changed over the last couple of weeks since I last spoke. First of all, Central Hudson rates did go up. They were around 5 cents in December, and they've gone up to 8.2 and change because of the cold weather. So we see, obviously, I think I spoke about this before, we'll see what the cold weather is going to do to pricing. From 5 to 8, that's, good 25% increase over 1 month. So it really shows you the volatility in the market. You never know where the rates are going to go, right? Where they're going to go up or down. So obviously that 1 month, 25% is really significant. And we've seen it go from, 11 to 15 to 15, 22, and then come back down again and stuff like that. So that volatility. And so CCA rates are fixed, and so it gives you some certainty on the supply portion of the bill real quick. Just to go over just some formal requirements that we have to talk about with regard to the CCA is that it is a New York State Public Service Commission sanctioned program. About 7 years ago, it was approved, and so a local law can be passed at municipalities where they can aggregate all their residents and find a more competitive rate for electricity or natural gas. In this case, with New Baltimore, it is electricity. One of the benefits to CCA is it leverages community population. You get a fixed price over a fluctuating price. You get it all in the same utility bill, and you get the same level of utility service, and you can get potentially innovative products such as community solar down the road if the municipality chooses to help the residents. Role of municipality is there to help the residents. It's to be the municipal liaison between the program, the CCA administrator, and the ESCO. And the CCA administrator is Good Energy, who's approved with the Public Service Commission, and all our documents and implementation plans and data security agreements are approved with the Public Service Commission, allowing us to run a program like this. We do the RFP management, which is supplier selection, the price discovery. We do all the community outreach and education, the ongoing customer support and service, and we also look to renew the program and do any new or new programs with regard to community choice aggregation. The website for people to learn about the program is www.greencountycommunityenergy.com, and there you can see the communities and select New Baltimore. And now I'm going to talk quickly about the bill components that people should be aware of on their utility invoices. Is you have a delivery cost, you have a supply cost, and what we're reducing is the supply portion of the bill. The delivery component will not change. The supply portion is the only thing that goes down, and then there is no change in utility service. The eligible accounts in the program are SC1 customers and SC2, small commercial and residential, and ineligible accounts are anybody who has a block, anybody who's on energy assistance programs, and those who are on with ESCOs and on with contracts already. So what happened with New Baltimore essentially in October is they re-signed for the program, but we could not find a price for a December start when the program expired. But we did find a price in March, which is in about a month. And so we had to send everybody back for 3 months to the utility, which was good because prices are low. Like I said, they were 5 cents and 8.2 cents. But unfortunately, we have to run outreach all over again if the program goes back, and this is why we had so many meetings. The rate for the program is 8.815, compared to the 12-month average, which was 8.9 for residents and a little above 9 cents for commercial. And at the time, the published rate for the month was 10.18. So it made sense for us to have a price and move forward with an 8.15 price. If you look at your bill will have your delivery costs and supply costs on the third page. It's the last page of the bill, and it's usually on the top portion is your delivery, and on the bottom portion you will see the supplier, whether it's Central Hudson or the CCA supplier, which in this case is Constellation New Energy, and we selected that with the community in October and signed off. And how to enroll, you don't have to worry about any issues with enrollment. It's an automatic enrollment. You will receive an opt-out letter in the coming weeks. You'll have 30 days to opt out, and you can opt in and opt out of the program anytime without additional cost, even if you did not opt out within 30 days. But your first chance to remove yourself from the program is within 30 days of when you receive that letter. There's several methods to opt out. One of them is to send back the self-addressed stamped envelope with the opt-out card. You can also go to greencountycommunityenergy.com and go to the opt-out section of New Baltimore, or you can call Constellation, which is the winning supplier, and their number is 833-475-5228, or you can call us, the CCA administrator, Good Energy, at 833-696-3759, and you could also contact the municipality, but they'll transfer you over to either the supplier or the CCA administrator, and that number is 518-756-6671. And all the contacts information is on the website, greencountycommunityenergy.com. One update for the board. Today we received, Good Energy received approval on a declaratory ruling. We petitioned because New Baltimore was in the middle of a CCA launch and they put out new rules. That's why you saw me so much. They put out new rules. They did say that we did not have to adhere to all the other items, many of the items from the rules, because we were in midstream. So that's good news. Probably didn't have to do that many meetings. However, we're trying to work in good faith with the DPS. And so, to be in good graces with them, we wanted to show all our effort. And so that's one of the reasons. So essentially we didn't have to have that many meetings, but it's better to do more than less. And that was our position. We do have to do one more meeting during the opt-out, believe it or not. That's part of the old rules, not part of the new rules, which is ironic that we still have to do that one. But there was a lot of, different requirements, certain minutes that had to be taken and all that stuff, which I think aren't necessary, and other little particulars. But that's it. Any questions with regard to this? Any questions? Any questions? Okay. All right, I think that's it. Thank you very much.
See you soon.
See you in a couple weeks.
Oh, yeah. Nick, Nick.
You missed the meeting.
I missed it.
You play hooky. You have business to
I think
discuss.
he's got. Nick, I think you have to sign this.
I signed